time since I've had cake. I'm not really sure how long. But it's been a while. This is more... That's not going in here. I have tools over here, I think. Tools are these two. Need you to stay facing one of these. Good, Phoenix? You stuck? Nah, he's alright. Alright, let's put that away. I like to slow cook. So your oven would hate me. I think it's more of like you'd probably hate my oven, though. Because, like, yeah, it annoys me. It annoys me that it turns off. Because, like, I'm somebody that likes to, like, put, like, for instance, a chunk of meat in the oven and just turn it on low and then fuck off for an hour or two. And then, like, come back and, like, maybe flip it or don't flip it at all. Kind of thing. Oh, I do have duffel bags and they're empty. Cool, I'll put them away. But, you know, with the way that it kind of works, I can't really preheat the oven for cooking because I'd have to preheat it, turn it off without opening the door, then turn it back on to make it then go for 3 hours, you know. It's a little frustrating. I don't do a lot of cooking, but yeah, if I try to do like, if I was to do like a potato bake or a roast or something like that, it is really annoying because it will just turn off. I don't know if I've got protective gear. I feel like that's over here. I feel like I put that in one of these. Maybe not. Maybe I did put that over in here. That's... Oh no, that is a bit of... No, that's accessories. Where the fuck did I... There. Okay, I did put protective gear over here. That's fine. That's fine. So expect 2 meows to... in a pear tree. What? Have I got any more? I have got car stuff here, and I don't know if I had that upstairs or if that's just in here. I've got improved wrench. The hose isn't going away. I kind of have like a lot of like random shit with me. I've got... Did I end up putting... Yeah, it looks like I put all the car stuff in here, so that's fine. I don't really mind then. What I do hate is Spike. I feel like it's way too overhyped. I don't even know what that is. Not even good and expensive. I know of Dubai chocolate. I've heard of that. I've never seen it in person, and I think it's made with like pistachios or something, which I don't like anyway. I think the green nut, whatever that one is. Yeah, I don't like the taste of that because I know it's in. There is a dessert it's into, and I don't like... I had a friend that I worked with who was like, oh my god, you're going to absolutely love this, like, whatever dessert. And it had that in it, and I'm like, ugh, no. I'm also, like, really particular about a lot of stuff, too. Was it not just a piece of, just the whole damn thing? So my dad will eat my whole German chocolate cake with pecan coconut frosting. I can't even imagine what that is. I've had a Belgian chocolate cake before, and that shit's like, it came in its own Tupperware. It was so heavy. I don't know if I've got a place for... Oh no, I got stuff upstairs for that. I remember getting my own fucking Tupperware container from that. Right. It's more of a glaze than a frosting. Oh yeah. I think I got the idea. I think I understand what that is now. Because I've seen a few, like, more international cakes. Our cakes here are more like, I don't know, like a cake with frosting and shit on it kind of thing. Like, well, icing. I guess we call it icing. I've got enough stuff here by the look of it to clean my shit. Should be able to. I don't know if I can sterilize the bandages with this stuff. Maybe. Not with the wine, I know that. I don't know what she's kind of semi-dying from. I've still got so much wood to put away. Alright, so I've got the pile of keys over there that I don't have a spot for. I should just put it on the table, actually. That would be a thing to do, wouldn't it? I also forgot to put the torch downstairs. Again. I think I have to put some stuff on the bench that's got to go downstairs. You know? One of my favourite cake recipe. It's just chocolate with layers of biscuits. Oh, yeah. That kind of sounds like a tiramisu to me. I was thinking the other day, I'm like, there's a lot of like places around here that like offer tiramisu dessert, and it's not something I like. But it's super popular, and I'm not entirely like about it. It's got like a texture I don't like. It's like mush. It's like coffee mush. It's like a bad coffee in like goo format. That's the worst description. A tiramisu. I can't spell it. Not the top of my head. But like I could probably write it down, but it's probably the incorrect spelling. Can I place this? Can I place this? Why can't I put that one somewhere? It says like placeholder. I'm guessing it's not in the game yet because it says placeholder. Which tells me shit's gonna update at some point. I forgot to put the glasses downstairs. Either way, I have like so much shit just strewn around my inventory. I want to move it into one place so I can see it, so I can move it properly. I've got 2 sterilized bandages, which should be kind of enough to walk around with. So I might put the extra alcohol wipes and the extra bandages away. She's got all of that out of there. And she'll only have what she's got on her. It's cracker-like finger soaked in coffee. Yeah. Well, it's also got like some kind of like filling thing between it too, but I don't know what that is. It's just one of those things where it's like, you know, I guess it's one of those like I'm not super hugely interested in it, so like my brain just didn't like commit to memory what it is. I don't super want these on top, but I don't have any more space and I don't have any more containers yet, which I realized that there was a place I went to that I never checked the containers that were out the back, now that I think about it. Alright, give me those so I can see what's on me. I have a spare battery, which I don't want on me. I have an empty pot that's got to go outside, a duck that's got to go in the next room. I think I was putting tapes in this one. No, must be this one then. What was I putting the tapes in? Or did they file at the bottom or something? I gotta get her to like read some books. I still gotta go get my trailer, but oh, it's in this one. There we go. Oh yeah, I can transfer same type. There we go. And same with this one. It should transfer same type out of there. Theoretically, that should save me some thing. I don't like coffee, so I don't like the cake. I just find it just, to me, doesn't, you know, taste as nice. There you go. I've got a pot to put outside. I've still got some fucking... Whoop. Like I said, I've still got to go and get the trailer, but I've got some stuff to still put around. So, while I'm outside, I'll see if I can grab some more stuff out of the car, because I'm pretty sure there is more. Anything else I've got to drop out here? There is a beer can I was going to place out here. Alright, let's go place that. Pretty sure it's not going to, like, capture any water, but it's fine. Now, is there anything else in this one? The trauma bags. Alright, let me grab those. They'll get that out of there. I do think I've got stuff in the trauma bags. And I do think I have stuff in the actual car. What the hell? Yeah. It must have been the big flashlight. Let's see. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, grab all that. Okay. And the nice thing is, I guess I can't use the fuel if it isn't running. I'm pretty sure I detached it. Now, I have all the gas cans in this one, which I do need to top up, but I super don't want to take all the gas cans out of here. So, I can't carry all of them. I'll just have to carry what I can. I don't think I can make her, like, grab any. Nah, she won't grab any extra. Okay. I could probably pop some in my backpack, but I think she's, like, at max. Yeah, she's at max. Alright. I just gotta figure out where I had these, because I was kind of storing them in the cars. And I will want to put the fuel. Let me just place these here for the moment. I'm hoping it lets me place more than one. There we go. I'll grab these as I need them, because I know that a couple of them have got fuel. And I do need to fill up the cars, but I haven't decided which car I kind of want to take, because I could take any car for the trip with recollecting the, the trailer. I don't know why you're not doing that. Can you put it in your inventories? Oh, you can't put it in your inventory. Okay, got it. Well, I can't clean that. I do have like a shit ton of eggs. I got food. I can put that away. I also have household stuff too, so might as well just throw the household stuff in there. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like feel like at some point I figured out what kind of cakes and shit I like, but like I kind of can't remember. I don't think we had a cake for Nick's birthday or any kind of like cake-ish thing. And then the last time before that would have been my birthday back in April. But yeah. I know at one point I like worked it out. But yeah, I pretty much grew up eating like chocolate cake and crap. Because that was kind of like, I don't know, my family was kind of like, you have a favorite, but you kind of have to pick something that everybody else will eat. It was never like necessarily what you wanted kind of thing. Or at least not for me, because I was the person in the family that liked all the shit that most of my family didn't like or wasn't super hugely fond of. And now that shit was deliberate, because I knew that like if I ate something that nobody else liked or wanted, it was all mine. So, you know, it was fair game. Still got empty carton. Still got... She's had some water. She's only very hungry. She's heavy. I do want to move those keys from there. They'll be fine for the moment. I want to drop that nearby. So we've got the hose. Still got materials and shit to process. Now I know you're getting all heavy and stuff. Materials... I don't think I had any other materials on me. I do have an electronics box in here. Put the electronics. I have the flashlights in here. That's where I was putting them. Okay, cool. Now the trauma bags and stuff, I did have... I would like to be able to equip this so that I could grab the shit out of it. Preferably. Oh, this is mostly electronics too. I don't know if they'll fit. Maybe. I'm hoping to maybe use one of these radios. Maybe put a battery in it and like listen to some tapes. Because I haven't tried to like listen to any cassette tapes and see if she can get like a buff from that. But I would imagine that... Okay, I'm not 100% sure, but if you were to sleep to an audio tape or sleep in front of a TV, would you still get the buff? Because, like, the TV felt like it ran out, like, super fast for me. We should unequip that. I'll have to take those downstairs, too. And the other one appears to be empty. So, yeah, I'll be taking most of these downstairs. One of these is, like, a dirty bandage. And I think that's... Apart from the gasoline cans... Yeah, I know. Pop these out here. I'll have to fill up a car before I go, but this will be fine. Now she can actually put this outside of her inventory. Because she needed the space in her inventory. And I know I don't have space for the bandages. So we're going to have to place that on top of it. And it's like a dirty bandage too, so that's not great. But most of the stuff should go downstairs. And then it will be off her. Which means that the cars will be empty. She'll be emptied. Which would be great. Okay, so glasses, clothes. They're in here. The carton I should really leave outside. I do have a couple of knives. I do like both. I do think they're both kind of neat. I'm going to put the butterfly knife away. And I kind of want to move this one over. I would like to keep a knife on me. I do think that the butterfly knife might be lighter. I really like looked at that kind of capacity kind of stuff. Oh, they are actually. That's a encumbrance of like 7. It's 1 unattached. What was the butterfly knife by comparison? Where'd that go? There. It's It's very slightly less. I think I'd rather keep that on me, honestly. I know it's not much difference. Now, the wrench does need to go back into there. I do think that, like, the claw hammer could go back in if it doesn't, like, disappear off my thing. No, it does. Damn it. I don't know if that just fixed her weight then. Is this what this is? It is what that is. Alright, so when it's on her, let me get rid of the bags for a second. Because I've been keeping them in here because, like, I know that, like, it takes her a minute to get shit out and stuff all the time. But yeah, I also know it's been, like, on that as well. But this can fucking just go in there. I don't need it, like, all the time, but I do feel like most of the time when we're getting around, it helps. Now, because it's also starred, it shouldn't, like, fuck off out of my inventory. I really kind of want to star these things so they don't fuck off out of my inventory either. But this is fine. So now she's only got... She's got a couple of water bottles, which she's going to finish that one overnight. She is very hungry, but we have a mass of eggs I need to go find where I put those. And honestly, the keys, I'm probably just going to put them on the... Where are they? Just going to go put these on the table. Honestly. I don't want them on the floor. That'd be fine. I don't know if I've got to place them all down one by one, though. That might be a thing. Of course. That's kind of fine, though. Because I can at least kind of bulk them up. So there's a good chance that, like, I don't have access to none of these cars. And I don't know where the cars are for them. I kind of didn't learn about, like, leaving them in the... I know how to, like, put them in the ignition, but I don't know how to leave them in the car without the car being running. You know? Little tummy squeeze. Come back in. Thank you. I will reduce that as, like, I do build up, like, my, like, back strength again. But for the moment, I've still got it on, like, I think it's on, like, a pretty solid cooldown as well. She's got almost everything. Oh, yeah, that's right. I put a heap of eggs over there. I put those where I could see them, but these ones... place them... I know we're going to have, like, another water bottle in the morning, but for the moment, this will do. Okay, she hasn't finished that. She's got the one last empty carton. She's ridiculously tired. I've got to feed her. So we'll give her a shit ton of those eggs. Yeah. There we go. Okay. The car's empty. She's emptied. The only thing I do have to do is make sure that I have the hose on her. And I will fill up one of the cars to go on an adventure. I will probably honestly take the black car out. And I kind of wouldn't mind going down to maybe Rosewood. I want to have just enough fuel. Well, I want to do Rosewood when I get a mechanic, I think. But, where are we? Because this road was kind of shit. There's nothing there for ages. The only thing I want to know... That's Lake Link Road. I don't think that that connects. No, I don't see anything lighting up. I don't know if in here has anything. I haven't driven in there yet, but it does look like that's got, like, probably a heap of farmland. There is this main road here. This is where I thought about going back down. And I think that might take me to here because that one connects, but I think that road's blocked. I think. I would like to try to get car stuff, but she doesn't really have, like, mechanic skills and stuff. Let's find where I put... Oh, no. Hold on. I saw them. Give me those. We're going to go sit our ass down on the bed. You're going to eat yourself about 11 eggs or however many it takes you to be full. And then you're going to have a sleep. So sit your ass down. Start peeling it. I could only imagine the mess of peeling a boiled egg in bed. Like, no. That's just, like, not something that I'd want. Alright, hold on. I still want to eat more of those. Yeah, keep eating. How's my drink? Alright. I want her to hit green if I can, because I want it to be full. Keep going, love. We ain't finished yet. Honestly, I would love for all the stuff that she's done with carrying stuff to count as exercise. I'd really just like passive exercise to exist in this game. Because like a lot of the stuff she's doing like a lot of like serious cardio. A lot of like carrying heavy stuff. You keep doing that over time and it would build strength and would build like stamina and shit. Okay, she's still pretty hungry. These eggs aren't like super great, but it's still not quite nighttime. She's getting there. How's her weight going? Because like, it's still going down. Okay, cool. She's a light eater too, so considering how much she actually has eaten recently, I've been giving her a lot of eggs. I could only imagine the like sulfuric fucking zombie ass farts that she's like cracking around there. Like, realistically, the apocalypse would be like, everybody would probably just smell like that anyway. You're almost there. You're happy at the moment? Well, you're not happy. She's hopeless and ridiculously tired, but she's not hungry. And she's a little bit hurt. She's out of breath. She's cold. We slept next to the fire. She'd be warm. But this is fine. She'll be out of water by morning. And I'll just get her to drink a little bit more. Eat a little bit more. Bingo. Cool. Go have a sleep. Yes. Okay. So I sort of think that like the van would give me the most odds of filling up all my gas cans, which was kind of the purpose of what I was trying to get around. But I have like a fair bit of food in the sense of eggs at the moment. So I'm not super hugely worried about that. I would like her... What's going on with her health? She's taken slight damage because of the weight of the gasoline. Okay, let's go quickly fill up. I guess I'm probably going to take the black van. I could probably fill up more than one car. It's like 50% engine. I think that one has okay engine. I think this one's got okay engine. This one wouldn't be too bad to take either. I'm pretty sure that one's got a dead engine, I think. Or it's out of fuel, I'm not sure which. Either way, I know it moves really quick and isn't the best for a long drive. Yeah, this one's pristine, basically, except for the boot. It could take fuel. I don't know if it's... I'm not sure how full it is. This one, I'm going to put it in here. I know that the engine's like 50%, and that's not a really great odds for like going somewhere and getting back. But once I attach the trailer and stuff, I'll have the trailer and the boot, hopefully enough capacity to bring back more fuel. I do want to see if I could get her to just blast through some books for a day. Books or audio stuff or whatever. Just so that we have a little bit more of a buff on her because she's got some skills. She doesn't have a lot. Like, she's got cooking from the eggs that we just did. She's got some fitness. She's got some good fitness. She's got some good strength. Maybe she is building it from it. I don't know. I am going to take a screenshot, if it let me. Yeah? There we go. Alright, I'm going to take a screenshot of that because I want to know, without doing physical exercise, if it makes a difference. We might get it from running, though. But I think these may have gone up. I don't know what her capacity is for... What is your trait? Construction worker. Alright. Hold on. Let's get you back on that. My stomach's doing weird shit again. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what it's up to. It's just doing stomach stuff, I guess. I guess I still had some, which means it's probably full. I want to check that. I want to confirm that. Go make sure if you are. I'll probably end up putting its key on my key ring if we go out. I'd rather at least have like the one. Okay, its bonnet shit. It is mostly full. It's pretty well full, but I'll put some more into it. Its brakes are shit though. I noticed. Yeah, go put some more fuel in it. I have like a fuck ton of fuel, so put the fuel in this. I will take the key from that. We'll take this for a drive, and I don't want to take the key out of this one, but I would like to put fuel in it. And I'm thinking about just putting the fuel can behind it to kind of remind me, because I think this one has a shit engine. I think. I know most of my cars have a shit engine with great reason, but if I could take, like, realistically, if I could take one of my, like, littler cars and I could take it and, like, calm down, bird. If I could take it and, like, really give it, like, a good zip around the place and, like, smash up some, like, zombies and stuff that way, that'd be great. Actually, you know what? I know you're empty. What is the condition of this car? I was going to say, I'm like, I should really fill them up, take the keys out, like I was supposed to. Make sure that they're off. Because the problem I had, for anybody that missed it, is I had a hard of hearing character for a very long time. And I didn't know that the cars were idling. So we ran out of fuel. This one's pretty good too. This one would be good enough to go and get it. So, I know this one has a key in it. Give me that. Okay. Pop you on my key ring. One of my regulars. And I'll pop some fuel into you because you're... Please tell me you're putting it in the white car. Good. Okay. Because this is like probably the next best car if I had to go out and get a car back. What I want to do is I want to empty the fucking fuel tanks or gas cans or whatever so that then I can run them. Now, you guys said that I'd be able to do it with a generator. I do have a generator, but I wouldn't be able to carry much with the generator in the car, I don't think. I also don't know if she knows how to use one. I have one in the back, and I think I can, like, see its info and stuff, but I don't know if there's any way to know or if I require a specific tool to use it, you know? At least she hasn't got sick for a while, you know? That's nice. Alright, we can still put more in. If we can put more into this, I'll have to check that one, but it's probably mostly full. It's full enough that I'm confident enough to take it for the drive. Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of me. I need birds doing weird shit like that. Okay. These are all empty. So, it's alright, Azula. It's fine. It's just some random bird cracking one. I'm going to equip that. I'm going to have to start taking off her layers soon too. Okay, chuck that in there. And we will chuck the hose in here. And then that way I'll have all of that. I'll probably want to put a couple of eggs maybe in here too. My pen light back on my thing. I know she'll get it back out as soon as she needs it anyway. Put a couple of extra eggs on that. I think that that counts as like maybe body weight. You know? She's got everything I want in the car. Is in the car. I think I took the keys from this one. I haven't taken the keys from this one yet. Because I'm just putting them on my key ring. Essentially. It's mostly full. It's full enough that I am okay with taking it for a drive. Chuck that on there. Let's go get ourselves some thing to drink. And I just want to see what books I've got. Like, I never got around to doing the carpentry stuff. I have plenty of wood, so if I wanted to read something for that, I could. I need water first, because she will get thirsty before... I might as well grab both of them. She'll get thirsty before we, like, finish reading anything. And I did keep a pen on me. Wait, where is that? Oh, there's still fucking 4 there. Alright, we'll grab all of them. I knew I was missing something. I'm like, I need to put them back in the car. I think that's essentially where I was storing them. But, what have we got? Can I put on a cassette tape? I haven't tried to use a cassette tape yet. I also think I have CDs. Are these still just entertainment? That one's woodcraft. That one sounds like that's probably something real. Survival. Okay. Well, satin and silk. I guess that's the other thing. Magical woodland. Fuck. Okay, I'll grab those. I probably need to learn welding soon, but I'll try to get some books done just on like super fucking fast forward because she needs to get some goddamn skills. And I want her to have read some shit. The fuck? Hey, Andre. I was gonna say, I'm like, this is a weird time to be getting raided by you. I normally raid you. But, yeah, welcome in. What are you playing? Because, obviously I've been live this whole time, so I haven't got a fucking go live notification to, like, know what you've been up to. But welcome in, raiders.